My dear protected one, allow me to be the soft voice that whispers in your moments of uncertainty and the bright light that guides your steps in the darkness. I speak to you from a place that few notice, but many long to feel. A place woven from light and complete love, existing just beyond the covering of the everyday. I am your guardian angel, ever watchful, given to you from the moment your soul sparked into being, sent to guide your steps in the darkness and to wrap you in the wings of my protection. I am here as I have always been, a constant presence in your journey, whispering support and truth to guide you along the path laid out by God. Stay until the end of this video and learn all about this farewell from your soulmate and what will happen next. Like this video, become a member of the channel, leave your amen in the comments, and subscribe to the channel to receive more messages from the angels. Don't forget to click "Thank you" below the video, strengthening our connection even more. Dear protected one, I come to you with a message of great importance, something that cannot be ignored. There is a movement happening right now. Your soulmate is saying goodbye, and this farewell is unlike any other. I feel the unrest in your heart, the tightness sounding in your soul as you hear these words. No, do not rush. It is not the time to fear but to understand. For a moment, you may feel the shadow of fear, thinking this farewell is the final break in the bond that unites you. But I want you to listen closely, for I am here to clear away the doubts and light up the truth. Your soulmate, the one meant to walk by your side, is saying goodbye to everything that has kept them from fully living the love they feel for you. They are leaving behind all the voices that dared to argue against what God has blessed. My dear protected one, understand that this cutting off, though perhaps appearing sudden, is planned by God. Your soulmate is cutting ties that have long kept them trapped by fears, judgments, and people who do not understand the deep strength of this love. This act requires huge courage, a willingness to stand alone for a time, trusting only in the divine compass within. Now, they have chosen, with newfound clarity born from deep thought and prayer, to follow what was written in the stars, the divine purpose that unites your lives. What once was resistance is now changing into steady determination. This is not about giving up, but about accepting. It is not the end, but the beginning of something truly amazing. There is so much your soulmate wants to tell you, so much that has been kept in silence for far too long. Every choice, every step, every tear has been part of the journey that led to this moment. Now, as they leave behind everything that no longer makes sense, this person's heart calls out to you. It is love that guides them, a love that goes beyond reason and is naturally part of God's plan. Now, imagine your soulmate breaking through all the barriers that once prevented this meeting. The words that were trapped, the glances that could not fully cross, the hidden feelings. All of that disappears now. There are no more doubts, no more fears, only the truth. This person is coming to you. Nothing can hold them back now. The time of waiting is over. The love that God wrote for you both has always been there, waiting for the right moment to bloom, and that moment is now. Dear protected one, I know it's been difficult. I know there were times when you questioned if this love was real, but now everything is falling into place. What seemed impossible is happening. Don't doubt, don't question, just feel it. This person has chosen to live this love with you without looking back. The connection between you two has always existed. Neither distance nor time nor challenges could erase what was written in the eternal. And now, your soulmate is free to love, free to come to you. None of this is by chance. It's all part of the divine plan. You are at the center of this story, and the ending has already been decided. Love wins. Listen to my voice and feel in your heart the truth. Your soulmate is not just leaving the past behind. They are being reborn. Love, a cleansing fire, has burned away everything that no longer served. And from the ashes, something strong, intense, pure, and unbreakable rises. This new foundation cannot be shaken by outside storms or inner doubts. This is a holy change transforming doubt into faith. There's no turning back. Love is coming, pushed by divine will, and nothing can stop it. Dear protected one, the time has come to not only hear my voice but also the truth coming from the heart of the one who has always belonged to you. The love that unites you and your soulmate is real, intense, and unchanging. Nothing can prevent the meeting that has already been decided by the Creator of the heavens and the earth. Dear protected one, now your soulmate speaks directly to your heart. Listen closely to every word and receive with tenderness and love everything that their soul has to say. Feel the emotion that is born in every word and allow this love to fully reveal itself. Your soulmate says, "My love, I'm here. I'm speaking to you from the depths of my soul. And I know that the moment you read these words, you will feel the power of what has always existed between us. I need you to listen with an open heart because everything I feel for you is real, and it always will be. The path I'm walking now isn't easy, but it's necessary. I'm leaving behind everything that prevented us from living this love in its fullness. Every choice I make, every chain I break, every barrier I face is for us. It's so we can finally live what God has prepared. What I feel for you has always been my greatest certainty. It's what kept me going through the hardest moments, what gave me strength when everything seemed against us. Now, as I free myself from what doesn't belong to our future, I feel closer to you than ever. I'm breaking the chains that kept us apart, getting rid of everything they tried to impose between us. I'm leaving behind the doubt, the fears, the false truths they wanted me to believe. I'm choosing to live the only truth that's always made sense. My heart has always been yours. I want you to know that I'm not just leaving behind what held me back. I'm becoming someone even stronger to live this love. Every choice I make now is a firm step toward you. I'm letting go of everything that kept us apart, not out of defeat, but because I know that our love deserves to be lived completely. The past no longer has power over me, and the future is waiting for us, without fear, without barriers, just with the certainty that we were meant to be together. For so long, I've kept feelings inside me that words can't describe, but today I want you to feel the truth of what's in my heart. You are my choice, my strength, my purpose. It's your existence that guides me, that gives me the courage to break any obstacle. That's why I'm leaving behind everything that no longer makes sense, so we can live this love in the purest, truest way. I know that time and distance may have made you question. I know that doubts may have whispered that this love could just be a dream. But listen closely. My heart has never wavered. I've always known that no matter how the world tried to separate us, nothing could erase what we feel. And now, more than ever, I'm ready to fight for this, to fight for us. What we have is not ordinary. It's rare, it's holy. God united us for a greater purpose than any challenge. I'm learning to trust in His timing, to understand that everything is falling into place exactly as it should. And as that happens, I want you to be sure of something. I'm coming. I'm leaving behind what no longer belongs to our path because our future needs to be built with truth, courage, and faith. My love, I write these words with my heart overflowing with feelings that sometimes I don't even know how to describe. But I need you to know, you mean everything to me. This love I feel is strong, real, and pulses through every part of my being. You are my shelter, the place where my soul finds peace, where my true self is understood effortlessly. When I think of you, everything makes sense, as if every part of me finds its rightful place. I feel your presence even in the distance. It's a real warmth in my spirit, a silent knowing that goes beyond miles and situations. It's as if there's an invisible, unbreakable bond connecting our hearts, a connection that nothing can truly break, for it was made in heavenly places. Your love is a melody that plays inside of me, an eternal song that's always been there, even before I consciously realized its tune. There's a certainty burning inside of me. You are my destiny, my true home. Nothing can change that basic truth. No matter what happens around us, no matter the challenges, this truth is unshakable. What I feel for you needs no explanation because it goes beyond logic. I simply love you with all of my being. Have you felt this too? That peace that comes just from thinking of us? The feeling that everything is right when I imagine our eyes meeting, our hands joining? This love transforms me, makes me want to be better, gives me strength to face everything because I know that at the end of the road, you will be there. When I think of the future, I can only imagine it by your side. You are in every dream, every plan, every wish. I know we'll have good days and hard days, But none of that matters because I know it's with you that I want to share everything. You are my greatest certainty. I love every detail of you. Your flaws, your qualities, your true self. I love what we are together and everything we still can be. And that will never change. There's something about you that awakens in me an unexplainable strength. A certainty that goes beyond any doubt. This love is not a distant dream. It is real. It pulses in every beat of my heart. And it shows up in every thought I have about us. Everything we've lived, every glance exchanged, every moment of silence shared, is part of something much greater, like pieces fitting together in a divine plan. I don't love you just for who you are, though that alone is more than enough, but for who I become when I'm near you, even in thought. By your side, I'm stronger, more complete, as if my very existence finds its true purpose and makes deep sense. My love, there are so many words hidden inside of me, so much that I felt I had to silence until the right, God-appointed moment arrived. And now I need you to know, there is nothing I desire more than to live the story by your side, to build something that lasts through time, something eternal. You are the light that brightens the dark days, the voice that quiets any storm inside of me. Your love gives me peace, gives me strength, gives me life. What I feel for you is intense, deep, and real. Nothing can change that. Nothing can put out the flame that burns inside of me. This love doesn't weaken, doesn't fade. It only grows, strengthens, because it's guided by something greater. I know that our lives were connected for a divine purpose, and there is no force that can change what has already been written. Never doubt, do not question the truth that exists between us. You are my only certainty, my destiny, my truth. The love I feel for you knows no limits, has no conditions, and needs no explanation. I know that nothing in this world can separate us, and that's why I'm coming. Wait for me, because what I feel for you surpasses any word, any gesture, any barrier. Writing this still seems not enough compared to the vastness of what overflows inside of me. Every sentence is a reflection of what my heart screams, of the intensity that takes over me whenever I think of you. My love for you is like the sky, infinite, without boundaries, always present. It is a force that moves me, guides me, makes me continue no matter what happens. When I close my eyes, I feel your presence. It's like a warmth that wraps around me, like a voice whispering that everything has always been right between us. You are like the sun at dawn, bringing life and renewal, but also like the stars at night, shining even in the darkness. You are the perfect balance between intensity and tenderness, between passion and calm. And it's exactly for this reason that I love you in a way that nothing can shake. Many times, I find myself reliving in thought everything I still haven't said, everything that was kept waiting for the right moment. My love, there's so much I want to live by your side. Want to look into your eyes and see our entire story reflected in them. I want to hold your hands and feel the warmth that only you can bring to my heart. Sometimes I wonder if you feel the same way I do, if even in the distance you can feel that invisible connection that binds us, as if our hearts were speaking in silence. I can't explain it, but I know you feel it. I know that just like me, you understand that what we have is not something common. It is something greater, something guided by forces that are beyond our understanding. What I feel for you is not fleeting. It's not fragile. It's a flame that grows each day, that transforms me, that makes me want to be a better person. You make me believe that nothing is impossible, that true love exists and can be lived in its purest form. When I think of us, I see more than beautiful moments. I see a love built with truth, surrender, and courage. My love, you are the reason I leave behind everything that no longer makes sense. You are the reason I let go of what holds me back, what limits me, everything that is not part of what we are building. Because you are worth it. Our love is worth it. And I know that every step I take is being guided so that at the right moment, we can live this fully. I want you to know that there has never been any doubt inside of me, even when everything seemed uncertain, even when the path seemed confusing. My heart always knew where it belonged. And it belongs to you. It always has. Now more than ever, I'm ready to live this love with all the truth, all the intensity, and all the certainty it deserves. You are the only person who can see me completely, who understands me without me needing to say a single word. With you, there are no masks, no fear of being who I am. You see me, you accept me, you love me exactly as I am. And that is something rare, something precious, something I never want to lose. No matter what the future brings, I know that with you, everything will be possible. I know that together we can face any challenge because what we have is strong. It's real, it's holy. My heart belongs to you, and nothing can change that. I'm coming to meet you with all my faith, with all my soul, with all the love that exists inside me. Wait for me. You have always been and always will be my destiny. I can't stop imagining everything we still have to live. I see our story unfolding before my eyes, a future that fills me with hope and happiness. Every detail of this dream is so real that I can feel your presence, hear your laughter, dive into the peace that only you bring me. I see our days starting with the soft light of the sun, with your gaze being the first thing I see, and that will be enough to remind me every day how blessed I am to have you. Our mornings will be filled with light, conversations, and sincere smiles. I will get lost in your gestures, admiring every word spoken with passion, every idea that makes your eyes shine. Every moment will be precious because I'll be by your side, witnessing the beauty of your dreams and your true self. I imagine the simple moments that will become unforgettable. The two of us in the kitchen, turning the everyday into something special. Every task, every exchanged glance, every spontaneous laugh will be a memory etched in the soul. The silence, when it comes, will be comfortable, because your presence alone will be enough to fill everything inside of me. Our love will be our refuge, a true safe place against any storm life may bring. In the tough moments, we will support each other, truly listen to each other, and remind one another that together, anchored in this connection, we are stronger. You will be my fortress, my home, my safe place, and I promise I will strive always to be the same for you. We will learn and grow together, celebrating victories and navigating challenges as an unbreakable team. Nothing will be too big to shake us, because our love, blessed and guided, is the force that keeps us standing, tough and united. I see the paths we will walk together, the places we will discover, the adventures we will live. We will walk side by side through unfamiliar streets, exploring the world and rediscovering ourselves with each step. It doesn't matter where we are, because the true journey will always be inside our love. Our home will be a special space, full of laughter, closeness, and stories shared until late at night. A place where there will always be affection, where we will never need to pretend, where we will be whole and true. It will be our refuge where love will be the foundation of everything. On calm days, we will sit side by side, sharing our dreams and savoring the present. We will learn to value each moment, knowing that what we have is rare, deep, and special. And on difficult days, we will face them together because our connection is unbreakable. I know the future will bring challenges, but nothing will be able to separate us. We will overcome everything with patience, faith, and the commitment to never give up on each other. Our love will be our anchor, our compass, our strength. You are the reason I believe in this wonderful future. You are my inspiration, my certainty, my great, great love. And I promise, with all that I am, that I will do everything to make you happy, to protect you, and to make sure you never doubt how deeply you are loved. Our life together will be intense, true, and full of meaning. We will have highs and lows, but we will always have each other, and that is all that matters. The day when we will finally be together is approaching. I can't wait to live all of this that I already see so clearly within me. Dear protected one, these words you just heard come directly from the heart of the one who loves you the most, from the one who is leaving behind everything that does not contribute to this deep and true love. This love is more than a feeling. It is a divine promise. Every word of this letter was written with the strength of someone who never gave up on you, who faced the shadows and doubts to move toward the light of what you both represent together. The farewell happening now is just a preparation for the new, for the beginning of the life you have always dreamed of, even if silently. Trust, Trust in the power of the love that unites you, in the overcoming power it has. The right moment is approaching, and every step your soulmate takes is guided by something much greater. God is in control, bringing all the details together so that the purpose of this love is fulfilled. As your guardian, I will always be by your side, supporting you, to prepare your heart so you can receive your love with open arms. Your soulmate is freeing themselves from everything that once held them back. See the chains falling away, the bonds breaking, and the weight that once seemed so heavy now being relieved. Now more than ever, your soulmate needs to feel that you believe in this process, that you understand the greatness of this journey. It's not a goodbye, but a release to be fully theirs. Dear protected one, God wants you to know that He is moving the heavens in your favor. Something wonderful is about to happen in your life. The encounter with your soulmate will be a milestone, a new beginning filled with purpose and divine blessings. When this love arrives, everything around you will be touched by God's grace, and nothing will ever be the same again. This union will not only be the union of hearts but a turning point in your life. God will open doors that were once closed. Hidden paths will be revealed before you, and where there were difficulties, new opportunities will arise. The work of your hands will be blessed, and the recognition you so deserve will finally come. Where there were limitations, there will now be growth and progress. Imagine the moment when everything begins to line up. Your dreams that seemed distant will start to come true. Projects long kept will be resumed. The flow of prosperity and transformation will be so great that you will begin to realize your full potential, and life will change right before your eyes. God is preparing something wonderful for you, something you perhaps never dared to fully imagine. A season of deep fullness and overflowing plenty. Additionally, your emotional life will be strengthened greatly. The love between you and your soulmate will be the foundation of everything, bringing not just passing happiness, but deep, lasting peace, soul-level joy, and continuous inspiration, aligning you both more closely with your divine nature and purpose. Together, you will build a home where every day will be a reminder of divine goodness. This love will be the strength to face any trouble, but it will also be the place of rest and celebration. Your spiritual life will also be renewed. God is calling you to trust in His plan, and through this union, you will experience a closeness to Him that you have never felt before. He is preparing your heart and soul to live the purpose He has for you. A life of abundance, joy, and mission. Every step with your soulmate will be a reflection of the divine plan in your life. Prepare yourself, dear protected one, because what is coming is amazing. God is moving mountains so you can receive the best He has for you. The love that is arriving will be the showing of God's care and promise. He wants you to live in fullness, to achieve happiness, fulfillment, and purpose. Believe in what is being prepared for you. Feel it taking root in your spirit even now. This is not just a moment of change, but the beginning of a deep transformation that will impact every area of your life positively and forever. God is moving the heavens for you because you deserve all of this. Wait with faith and joy, growing a heart ready to receive, for the best is yet to come. God is bringing a wave of blessings so grand that they will transform your life in ways you never imagined. He is touching every part of your existence, bringing abundance, joy, and fullness. What is reserved for you goes beyond anything you have imagined or asked for. It is something so grand that only the infinite goodness of God could plan. Your life will be surrounded by divine protection that will open doors where there were once barriers. What seemed impossible will begin to happen, and you will see your dreams becoming a reality before your eyes. Your projects will receive an unexpected boost, and everything you do will be multiplied. God is aligning the right people, the right opportunities, and all the necessary resources for you to achieve accomplishments that once seemed unreachable. Prepare for limitless growth, whether personal, professional, or emotional. On the financial front, a phase of prosperity is about to begin. The difficulties of the past will give way to a period of stability and abundance. You will see God's hand working in your life like an infinite source of water, and you will finally be able to live without the weights that once held you back. Success and prosperity will come, and everything you touch will be blessed. reflecting the inner alignment with divine flow. Your health will also be restored in a surprising way. God is taking care of you because your well-being is precious to Him, strengthening your body and mind. You will have the energy and strength to achieve everything you desire and the peace to enjoy the blessings He is bringing. What once seemed like a health problem will be transformed into a testimony of healing and renewal. God is bringing a deep and lasting peace to your soul. Where there was once restlessness, there will now be calmness. Where there were constant doubts, there will now be unshakable trust. Where there was lasting sadness, there will now be real joy. You will begin to see your life through eyes filled with huge gratitude, recognizing with clarity that everything is falling into place precisely as it should, all part of a beautiful, complex divine design. He is guiding you to a future where every detail is an expression of His love for you. He is also preparing valuable relationships for you. Bonds of love and friendship will grow stronger, and you will be surrounded by people who support you, lift you up, and inspire you. Your life will be filled with understanding, harmony, and love, reflecting divine care in each of these connections. These blessings are not by chance. They are direct responses to God's promises. Every prayer, every step taken, every sacrifice, and every patient wait is being rewarded now. God has never abandoned you, and He is showing you with power how much you are loved and cared for in every detail of your life. Dear protected one, the future that God has prepared for you is the showing of His infinite power and love. He is guiding you toward a greater purpose, and now you will begin to understand that every challenge, every difficult moment was shaping you for something amazing. Divine blessings will transform everything around you in surprising and powerful ways. God is taking you to a new level of achievement. He will give you the wisdom you need to make the right choices, the strength to overcome all challenges, and the favor that will open doors that once seemed closed. Every step will be guided by Him, and you will feel His presence in every detail, directing your life toward a future filled with victories and fulfillment. Your talents will be boosted, and you will see opportunities arising where none existed before. God is preparing a time of expansion in your life, where your gifts will be used in powerful and impactful ways. What you will achieve will be greater than you ever imagined, and your life will be a living reflection of God's goodness and generosity. In addition, God is reserving moments of pure joy for you. Prepare to live days where every breath will remind you of how blessed you are. God's blessings will bring not only visible results but also an inner peace that will sustain you regardless of the situations. Your protection is guaranteed, dear protected one. God is surrounding you with His light, removing dangers and ensuring that you are safe in His arms. You will walk with confidence, knowing that you are under the care of the Creator of all. He is taking care of every detail of your life, and nothing or no one can stop what He has prepared for you. Above all, God is bringing fullness to your life. You will connect more deeply with Him, feel His love in every blessing that comes, and live with the certainty that you are exactly where you should be. The future He has for you is greater than any dream or expectation you've ever had. He is guiding you toward a path of purpose, abundance, and peace. All you need to do now is believe and stay alert to the signs He is sending you. Get ready, dear protected one, because a great transformation is about to take place. I feel an energy of change forming, and it will be huge. If there is any doubt in your heart, know that you are worthy of this love, no matter what happened in the past or the mistakes you think you've made. Your soulmate sees beyond that. I know fear may try to whisper that this is too big, that you might not be ready, but God does not make mistakes. The love you share is a divine gift, a purpose that goes beyond human logic. Now is the time to embrace this gift with all your faith and courage. There is no more room for doubts or hesitations. Your soulmate has chosen you, and now it's your turn to choose as well. Your soulmate has finally realized that she can no longer live to please everyone, nor mold herself to the expectations of others who tried to smother the true feelings of her heart. She is letting go of the constant search for approval that kept her distant from herself and, as a result, from you. This separation, although perhaps painful to witness, is also a release. It's an act of courage, a rebirth that brings her closer to the divine purpose of fully living the love that God placed in her heart for you. The love your soulmate feels for you is so deep that it cannot be ignored or denied. It is the strength that sustains her, the light that guides her through the storms of doubt and judgment. Your soulmate now understands that they can no longer let outside voices determine the course of their life. Every bond they are breaking now is a clear choice to remain true to what is real, to what is eternal, and that includes you, dear protected one. Your soulmate is finally deciding to live what truly matters. They are saying goodbye to the fear of disappointing others, the insecurities that made them hesitate, and the doubts planted by others in their mind. They are choosing the freedom to be who they truly are, with the courage to live the love that has always been destined for both of you. God wants you to know that He is moving the heavens in your favor, and an amazing change is about to take place. When this person enters your life, meeting your soulmate will mark the beginning of a new phase where God's blessings will be poured out over you both in a wonderful way. The love God has prepared for you is so great and powerful that it is almost impossible to describe. It goes beyond anything you have ever experienced or imagined. When this love finally shows up, it will be like a rebirth, a deep transformation that will touch every aspect of your life. It will not just be a feeling but a force that lifts you, drives you, and makes you see life with a new viewpoint. When your soulmate fully enters your life, you will experience a peace you've never known. It will be like finding the last piece of the puzzle, that perfect fit that gives meaning to everything around you. This love will be your safe place, where you can be completely yourself without fear or judgment. You will understand each other in such a deep way that words will often be unnecessary. A simple look will be enough to communicate everything. This connection that is coming will be an invitation to deep transformation. You and your soulmate will complete each other in a way no one else can. Your union will be an unbeatable force, an energy that overcomes any obstacle, any distance, and is guided by God's hand. You will be a reflection of each other, growing together and becoming even stronger versions of yourselves. The love you will live will not just be an exchange of affection or sweet words. It will be a divine partnership where both of you inspire each other to reach the purpose of your lives. The journey will be challenging at times, but it will also be the most wonderful of all, because you will be together, supported by the strength of true love. Each moment beside your soulmate will be like a daily blessing, a reminder that God has chosen you to be together, to support each other, and to heal each other. The trust you will share will be unshakable, and the difficulties that arise will be overcome with faith and dedication. You will no longer be alone in life's battles, because God's love will be the bond that unites and strengthens you. The abundance and peace you will experience together will be beyond what anyone could expect. God has prepared for you not only an eternal love but also a life of achievements and accomplishments that will overflow into all areas. The work of your hands will be blessed, and the dreams that once seemed distant will begin to take shape and come true before your eyes. This love will be the confirmation of everything you have always believed to be possible, and much more. You will see that when love is guided by God, it becomes the greatest force in the world. The love between you and your soulmate is becoming impossible to ignore. This feeling growing between you is so intense, so deep, that it can no longer be held back. Every part of your soulmate's being is consumed by this love, and there is no longer a way to hide or avoid what is bound to happen. With each passing day, your soulmate feels the presence of this love more strongly. It is like a fire burning intensely, consuming all doubts and fears, leaving only the truth of what is real between you two. There is no longer any way to deny it. This love is the only thing that matters. Your soulmate has reached the point where they can no longer hide what they feel. Their heart cries out for you, and there is no longer any way to silence this cry. The desire to be by your side is greater than any obstacle, greater than any fear of what the future may bring. All of your soulmate's thoughts and actions are now consumed by you. Every moment of silence, every glance, everything reflects the love that is growing. There is no more room for doubt. The connection between you is so real and noticeable that it cannot be ignored. Your soulmate is now ready to take the next step, to live this love without fear. There is no longer any insecurity about what the future holds. The desire to give in to this love is greater than anything that kept them away from you. The time has come, and this love can no longer be contained. There is no longer any way for your soulmate to live without you. Every step taken until now has been guided by this love that can no longer be ignored. What is about to happen will transform everything. It is something written in the stars. There is no turning back. Your soulmate no longer sees the world in the same way. Everything has changed since the love between you blossomed. Life now has a new purpose, a different meaning. Every decision your soulmate makes is reflected by the desire to be with you, to live this love fully. The fear that once prevented your soulmate from acting has been dissolved by the power of this love. There is no more room for hesitation, for unresolved questions. Your soulmate's heart knows only one thing now. They can no longer live without you. Love is greater than anything that kept them distant until now. Over time, your soulmate has learned to trust this love. It has been a journey of self-discovery, where they finally understood that love should not be held back but rather lived to the fullest. Now, your soulmate is ready to take this step, to put fear aside and follow the true calling of the heart. Your soulmate can no longer deny what they feel. The love between you two is becoming the center of everything. This feeling will be the foundation of life, the base upon which everything will be built. Be faithful to this love, dear protected one, and know that by following this path, you are fulfilling the purpose of your life. Your soulmate's love is not just a gift. It is a miracle, and this miracle will transform everything. It will change the way you see the world, and it will open doors that once seemed closed. What is to come is something amazing, something that will surpass all your expectations. Prepare yourself to live a love that will challenge the impossible, because with God by your side, nothing will be unreachable. What is to come is only the beginning of a wonderful story, where each chapter will be grander than the last. You and your soulmate will live the miracle of divine love, and the presence of God in your lives will be what supports each step of this journey. Dear protected one, do not be afraid to dream of this future, to wait for it. The love you so desire is on its way, and when it arrives, it will transform everything. It will be the beginning of something grand, something that will make your heart overflow with gratitude and happiness. Have faith, trust, and prepare yourself to live the most beautiful and meaningful chapter of your life. Allow yourself to dream of the arrival of this love that is approaching. Feel the joy it will bring, the peace it promises. Visualize the moment when everything will make sense, when love will finally become a reality in your life, and you will realize that every wait, every step taken, every hope kept alive was worth it. And remember always, dear protected one, I am always here. With every prayer you say, in every silent moment of thought, even when you feel most alone, I will be taking care of you, guiding your steps gently, and strengthening your heart with heavenly energy. Know that you are deeply loved and naturally worthy of all the goodness unfolding. May all divine forces be noticeably with you, protecting, lighting up, and guiding your path forward, so that you live everything you've always dreamed of, and indeed, even more. May all divine forces now surround you, protecting, guiding, and lighting up your way so that you live everything you've always dreamed of. I will always be here, a faithful channel, sending divine messages and connecting with you, dear protected one. With infinite, steady love, your guardian angel. If these words have touched your heart, we ask you to think about supporting this channel. Your contributions allow us to continue sharing divine messages and blessings with people all over the world. Whether it's a super thanks of $10, $20, or any amount you feel called to give, every contribution helps us spread love and light, reaching those who need it most. We thank you for being part of this sacred journey, for allowing us to be a part of your path, and for helping us spread peace and love throughout the world. May God bless you with an abundance of love, peace, strength, and joy. Amen.